If you're just tuning in or you're watching this on YouTube, the Pokemon Presents presentation has gone down. They didn't necessarily show anything new per se, like all these games we knew existed. But they had news for a bunch of games that are already out in rotation. For example, Pokemon Unite is coming out on mobile soon, and they revealed a couple of new characters, such as what's the elephant's name? And Sylveon. There it is. The elephant on the left.
I barely watched this presentation.
Manoswine, I think.
Oh,
Mamoswine.
There's like a Piloswine.
Oh my goodness, Mamoswine. There it is. Thank you, Meg. I'm guessing Mamoswine's going to be a defender, and Sylveon some sort of DPS, I guess. They look cool for anyone still playing Pokemon Unite. I get the sense that Pokemon Unite is very popular. And this game,
there's still a lot of people playing it.
Yes. So more characters for that. It coming out on mobile. That's good news as well. And something about Pikachu possibly being a free unlock, at least on, I don't know if it's for both. Pokemon Cafe Mix is getting a revamp. I did not play Pokemon Cafe Mix at all. Steph played a little bit of it, and it fell out of a rotation pretty quickly, but I hope they make it better. It's super cute.
I played it a little bit when it came out. I didn't really understand how it was supposed to get difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't grasp me at all.
All right. They also had, sorry, I'm jumping around here, trying to prevent copyright claims, some news for Pokemon Masters EX. I got the sense that this game bombed like really quick, and sure, they're doing a 2K anniversary event. I hope it's good.
I know nothing about this game other than the fact that it made for a hilarious hashtag on Twitter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. In the world of Pokemon Go, we've got Galar region Pokemon finally appearing in the game, and that's going to be kind of cool, but at the same time, I think this puts Pokemon Go in a really weird spot, because now we're at a point where Pokemon Go has more or less caught up with the main games, and the big appeal, like the big content of Pokemon Go has always been like getting the new Pokemon. But if they're on the same timeline as the mainline series of games, I have concerns that content will dry up pretty quick for Pokemon Go going forward.
They've just got to make like real world variants of the Pokemon.
Who wants the Florida Zacian and the the Hamilton Pikachu? Oof. I mean, so there's that. Generally speaking, though, more Pokemon the better. We do have some new Pokemon on the way for a game that we will talk about very soon. Meg says no Hamilton Pikachu.
Hamilton Pikachu is the Pikachu that learns Waterfall.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, it's metal type as well.
Yeah.
Also, go for it.
That was it.
All right. Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, I can't remember. Diamond and Pearl, the remakes. It's looking pretty good. They seem to have added a bunch of stuff to it. Are the mini games all new?
I'm guessing so. This was around the time that I quit playing Pokemon. So
okay. So there was like a mining game, and you could put statues in. I think this part's new. The underground with the Pokemon you actually see in the world and then can catch, and based on the statues you have, different Pokemon will spawn. And there are some Pokemon you can only get through this sort of underground area, which feels like a sort of compromise between what happened in Let's Go versus the old games, where in Let's Go you could see all the Pokemon everywhere. In this, I think it's they're still like the tall grass, but then you can also go to this one specific space to then see the Pokemon roaming around.
Okay.
Yep, so we got a release date for this as well. It is out on November the 19th.
Oh.
Will you be picking this one up?
No. I'm just not super into Pokemon. I enjoy them when I pick them up, but I just never have the attention span to actually finish them.
Okay.
Even right now, like I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories 2, which is like it's a similar like monster collecting and fighting game, and I'm kind of falling out of that as well. That one has a different problem where like the environments are extremely bland, but the combat's great.
Okay.
But Pokemon, I just like I just get bored with them.
It's fair. It's fair. I think for all the brouhaha about not all the Pokemon being in Sword and Shield, I don't even think that was the biggest problem with the game. Like, even for all the things they took out and the changes they made, it still it felt like another Pokemon game. I was like, all right, you did this for the 8th or 9th time now. And I wish they were shaking up the formula a bit more, which appears to be the case here in Pokemon. Let me fast forward here. In Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think my big concern going into this presentation was, does Pokemon Legends Arceus still run horribly? In the initial footage, it looked really bad in terms of frame rate. And at the very least, based on what they've shown here, and this may not be final gameplay, this ran a lot smoother. I mean, it's probably still no higher than 30 FPS, but at least it looked like a stable 30 FPS. I'm good with that.
Good night, Gally.
Good night, Gally. And it looks cool. Oh, go for it.
It looks cool. I am very excited about like this looks like a step up. This looks like an evolution of the formula. Still probably not gonna buy it, but
okay.
I'm excited for the people who will play this.
Oh, Growlithe. I can't remember the name of this region. It starts with an H. I'm gonna butcher it wrong. Hisui, I think. That Growlithe is so cute.
It is very cute.
I think my big concern now is what is the gameplay loop? Because if it's just a matter of walking around and catching these wild Pokemon, that doesn't seem all that interesting in and of itself. But it seemed like there were... I think the idea they mentioned in the trailer was like, go into the village and you talk to people and then you help them out, and I guess you catch Pokemon and complete quests along the way. Maybe that's enough of a gameplay loop, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
oh, go for it.
I'm also curious about that because I had assumed that this was just going to play out like a normal Pokemon game, except with just kind of different field stuff to do. But I also wasn't paying attention to the presentation all that closely, so
yeah. The whole idea of Pokemon attacking you is horrifying.
Oh yeah,
that part messed me up because I like up until this point we've never seen Pokemon really attack humans before, and to see this in the game, I was really taken aback by that.
Yeah. Oh man. That bear is 100% gonna kill that trainer. Just straight up.
Yeah. The idea of these evil Pokemon, or the world before Pokemon and humans lived in harmony, and Pokemon were just out to kill people. No.
I'm down for that. I think it's the twist that this series needs is death.
Kill the humans. Just
kill the humans.
Yeah. And it's also interesting, as someone who plays Pokemon TCG, they sort of incorporated an element introduced into the card game into this video game. So, for example, I've got these Pokemon cards here, and some cards are labeled Single Strike or Rapid Strike. So I have two Single Strike cards here. All right, for example, I've got this card here labeled Single Strike. Oh, this camera's terrible. Single Strike in the top right corner, just under the health. And The whole idea is there's two different styles of combat. One focuses on just hitting really hard. One involves like, shuffling your cards and striking multiple times. And there are special abilities based on which, like if you're building a single strike deck, you get certain benefits. And this game kind of has something like that, where moves have two different variations of them, so that you can, there was the agile and I cannot remember the terms. They're not the same as the card game, but it is a similar mechanic, which I thought was interesting.
It's like agile and strong style or something?
Something like that. So the Hisui region. Yeah, I am a lot more excited for this particular Pokemon game. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be the groundbreaking shakeup. Like, I still have concerns that maybe there's not enough structure in the gameplay, but it feels like a step in a new direction that I've been wanting to see the franchise make for a long time now.
I hope it's good.
Yes.
I hope it is the game that the fans have been waiting for, and so they can stop complaining, please.
I think maybe even if it isn't necessarily the Breath of the Wild in the Pokemon universe, I hope it does whatever it aims to do well enough to continue exploring what Pokemon can be outside of you want to be the very best like no one ever was.
It does seem like they're setting this up to be some sort of spin-off, because it seems like Pokemon Legends is like the series name, the spin-off name, and then they'll do, I don't know, Pokemon Legends Mewtwo and Pokemon
Oh, that'd be an interesting
Pokemon
one.
Legends Celebi or whatever. Like, I think that's what they're going for here.
All right. Pokemon Legends Bidoof.
Yeah, there you go.
Pokemon Legends Garbodor. This is the game that everybody wants.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was a pretty solid presentation. They didn't necessarily reveal any brand new games. I wasn't expecting that at this point, but it was fairly solid updates for the games that they did reveal. And the big deal here being Pokemon Legends Arceus, I think, is in much better shape than we feared initially.
Yeah.